Hi, Marilyn. There's a person at my garage. It'd be Amazon. I have not ordered anything from Amazon. Hi, Mona. Hey, Britt. Hi, Ren. How are ya? Good, I hope. All right, I am going to do, this is for the opposites prompt, and I'm going to do opposite color wheel. So we're going to see how that goes using 4 pencils, blue and orange. We have orange, autumn orange, Prussian blue, and cobalt blue. And we will see how this goes. Okay. We're thinking this is what I want to do. I have not completely made my mind up, but I think that's what we're going with. All right. The question is, do we want music and me delete later, or do you want it to be like a normal stream? Hi, Angela. Hi, Tanya. Which would you rather? We can play music, I'll delete it later, or we can keep it as a normal stream. It's really quiet, but it's up to you. Whatever you would prefer is fine with me, because I don't care. Hi, Noelle. And let's see. Let's see, I don't remember about these pencils in here. And like I said, it is going to be just these 4 pencils, so it's probably going to be, you know, snoozy fest, which is fine. Also, I think I'm gonna have to bump it up. I don't think 6 o'clock on a Thursday is going to work for me, so I think I'm gonna have to but I wanted to see, so that's why I said that. But I think I'm gonna have to bump it to like maybe 2 o'clock, possibly. Two o'clock maybe, 1 o'clock maybe, I don't know. If I was doing sprints, 6 o'clock would work for me, because I could set a sprint. I could set a sprint and then go do the dogs, because I usually do the dogs around 7. I start them around 7. So if I was sprinting, I could do that. So but because Brian games on Thursday nights. So I don't know. Do y'all have a preference? Do y'all have a preference on the time? No, that that would be 4 her time. If I did 2, it would be 3 her time. Yes. If I did 4, it would be 5 her time. So, does anybody have a preference on time for Thursday? Do I need to just go back to 11 o'clock on Thursday? Do I just need to cut Thursday out? What would you prefer? That sounded like somebody just hit something. If you have a preference, what would it be? Would it be 11 o'clock? 12 o'clock? 1 o'clock? I should have done this with marker like I wanted to do originally. But then I thought marker was going to be too harsh, so I said no to marker. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Renee. So like 1 to 3. And Tanya, what do you think? You're being awful quiet, which is unusual for you. Do 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 do. Oh, it doesn't help me any. That doesn't help me any. I did at you. You want to see the cat? Don't text me, Tanya. I'm fixing to show a picture. I'll show you a picture of Tiger Sue that I took a while ago. Good try, good try. Good try. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kim. Did y'all see Tiger Sue? It was worth a shot. Did you even see the cat, Tanya? That I had to come and get my zoom lens to take a picture of. Where you been, Kim? Ain't seen you around these parts in a minute. Where you been? What you been doing? Nope, that's the wrong color. Hi, Aspie. I saw you in Barbara's, so I knew you weren't, you know, or anything. Not feeling well. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah. Yeah. We may switch pages. We don't know what we're doing right now. Let's start all the pages I have to do this month, shall we? I mowed today for like 4 hours. It ended up being 8 miles on the riding lawnmower. Yeah. My watch started like tracking activity. Didn't track steps because I was riding, which is kind of weird that it was tracking mileage but not steps. Yeah, and it said mile 1, 15 minutes. I was like, I ain't never walked a 15-minute mile in my life. But it was 8 miles. Well, a little over 8 miles when I was done. Back and forth. I thought that was kind of cool to know, though. I didn't get all the weed eating done, but I'd had my fill of it. I was done with it. It may be where the zebra is. The zebra's gone missing. The zebra has gone missing. Hi, Louise. The zebra has disappeared. Hi, Sue. I showed Tiger Sue earlier. I got a picture of him. From far away, because he doesn't let me get close to him. Somebody said that they think he got bumped by a car because people are idiots and they were trying to ride beside him. Idiots, people. I'm telling you, people are dumb. People are dumb. You and me both, Kim. We just gotta wait patiently. I haven't read today. I will have to read before I go to bed. I had somebody mouth at me today on the way home. I'm still confused as to what I did. Didn't do anything at all. And he come beside me and started mouthing. And I'm like, dude, who are you and where did you even come from? And I'm so glad that I have my anger in check, because I would have followed you. What are you talking about? Okay, I think I'm going to do this blue. But what is going on here? La 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 la. Because I feel like that would be a whole patch, but I don't know. I don't know. My chat keeps doing weird things. Nice, dragon spell. This book has a bunch of good pages, but I don't know about those. This I know is a patch. This is a patch and that's a patch. But now I'm confused about, is this the patch and then that's the patch? That's what we're going with. We're going to go with this not being a patch and this being a patch. So this will be orange. And then all of this will be orange. Please tell me I have the right color. I do. I was going to do the buddy color, but I decided to start this one, and I was going to do this one with marker as well, but then I thought, no, people would be tired of markers, so I did not do markers for this one, even though I'm regretting that decision, because I could get done quicker if I did markers and then shaded with pencil. But here we are. Here we be. Right, you got your results today. Okay. With an exclamation point, I'm assuming you still have 2 kidneys. We can't celebrate with customers coming. We like having 2 kidneys, so yay for that. That's a good praise for sure. We like good news. Waiting for Sue. To come back with her, to what? Come back from her customers? Oh. I thought you meant waiting for the news. I got confused. It doesn't take much nowadays. I've decided I'm not starting that flower page until I'm done with some whips, because I'm gonna have to focus on it, and I don't want to have all of these looming over my head. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we are happy. We are definitely happy to hear that. For sure, for sure. That's excellent news. Although I did love her positive optimism. People live with one kidney all the time. I'm like, yes, but we would like for you to have 2, Sue. Hi, Cassie. Hey, Taylor. How is everyone? All right. Lots of bringing. Lurk away, ma'am. Lurk away. We're going to bring in the blues and see what we're going to do. We're going to do... We're going to do blues. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. This is an opposite page. I wore sunscreen today. Who is proud of me? Alex. Get off the phone. Get off the phone, then we're going to discuss something. Well, I guess we're not going to. What is this? What's this? It's blue. That's what it is. This is going to be a little bit of blue. And I haven't decided on the scissors yet. The scissors yet. I started at like 7:30 this morning mowing. And like I said, it was 8 miles on the lawnmower. I was getting birds. It's the first time I've ever had an episode with birds flying. They followed me everywhere. They followed me everywhere. And then they would like swoop down, and then they would like come toward my face. And I was like, I thought of Tanya. I thought, I'm pretty sure Tanya would be screaming right about now. And then I was weed eating under a tree, and a granddaddy longleg decided, hey, I'm gonna just hang on to your shirt. So let's go. Yes, I have a riding lawnmower. It takes me about 4 hours. That doesn't include all the weed eating that has to be done. Do, 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 do. Yes, Sue. We've all been saying congratulations to you. For having 2 kidneys, Sue. Ma'am, do you have perimenopause brain like me? Get it together, Sue. Get it together. Oh, so the Brian Rex saga continues. Got a message from the insurance company, the other person's insurance company, and they said there may be a problem with the payout. There may be limited something with the payout. And so I called. I had the adjuster person call me, and she was like, well, I can't get a hold of them. I said, well, here. I said, do you not have a number? She says, no, the only thing I was given was an email. I said, well, here's the number. She says, I'll give them a call. Why is your right one gonna have to go? Why can't it play nice? We all congratulating you on 2 kidneys because you left us hanging with the rest of the story, Paul Harvey. So, and then I called my insurance agent and I said, so if it is limited, is my insurance going up? And he was like, no, your underinsured motorist will take over. I said, okay. And then he said, would you do me a favor? Well, he says, I bet, well, he didn't say if you do me a favor, but he's like, I bet if you check the birth date, it'll be January the 1st. I went and checked it. It was January the 19th, which cracked me the heck up. I love you, Sue, but you can't have one of my kidneys. I have enough trouble without giving any of my body parts away. I love you, though. You know what? Once that kidney's removed, you're probably going to feel 130% better. Do you know it? You'll probably feel better once it's gone. I had a people I knew they were married and she was real sick and she needed a kidney, and he was a match and he gave her a kidney. Now they're divorced and she lives on with his kidney, and perhaps. Yeah. Sue, I love you, but now you know if I had a kidney you needed, I would give it to you. My big toe's crooked. Maybe we could trade a kidney for a toe. These are people I never thought would get divorced. That's what's crazy about it. But then I have another friend who they're getting divorced, and I never thought I didn't think that he married way up. And he's an idiot for letting her slide by. But hey ho. Yeah, my granny blessed me with a toe that's going to be doing this before long. Oh, this before long. It's going to be going under, and my little toe is going this way. It's fun times for my feet. My granny's laid, well, I can't get my finger to do it, but my granny's laid all the way over like that. My daddy had surgery on his. Boop, 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 boop. Be right back. Well, Sue, listen. You're going to break that cycle, ma'am. You're going to break the cycle. Do, 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 do. My poof. What was that? What is on my... I'm a train wreck tonight. Train wreck. All right. La 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 la. We're going to add some gel pen into all of that. What is tomorrow? Friday. Do we have plans for the weekend? It's gonna rain here, I think. I want to work in the garage. Maybe we can get some of the garage done. Maybe. Now, this is where we get to a problem. This is where we get to a problem. Because I have no idea how I'm about to do his head. So we're not going to do his head right now. We're going to wait on his head. Well, happy birthday, Aspie. It is Friday for you. It is. I appreciate you being here too. Alright, let me spin it around. Yes, Aspie is talking to us from the future. How is the future exactly? Are people just as crazy in the future as they are today? In the present? Inquiring minds would like to know. People are far crazier in the future. That's what I was afraid of. So tomorrow we will have Angela on tomorrow night. I don't think Emily will be on. She is, you know, decided she needs to get the flu. Which, the flu be sucking, I tell you. It sucks the life out of you. And already exhausted from kiddos being sick. I don't envy her. Cataract surgery. Oh me. Oh my. Oh me. No, but do you know what I watch? Do y'all have Tubi TV? Noelle, do you have Tubi TV? I need you to watch the show. This is like a show that you would like, that you and I could discuss. Do you have Tubi TV? If not, I'm going to need you to download it quickly. This is just something that's right up our alley. It's called Fear Thy Neighbor. And ma'am, these people are crazy. And they're true stories. Fear Thy Neighbor. Did you watch it, Sue? Or are you talking about the Daybells? You were watching Fear Thy Neighbor? You didn't tell me about Fear Thy Neighbor, Tanya? Was it on something other than Tubi TV? Is it still on? Where have I been? Like, I'm watching season 1. They're crazy. And people are crazy. Okay, do you remember the Rottweiler thing? Which was the absolute first episode. Those little girls opened that door. The little girls opened that door, so I'm confused as to why they were mad at the neighbor. How come I'm just now knowing about this show? It just popped up today. I've been watching Night Watch, but it just popped up and I'm like, oh, I need to watch this. This is right up my alley. And now I'm like, want to set cameras up facing my neighbor's house in case they try to me. They would never. I'm delightful. I'm trying to put in some contrast. People, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not actually a good colorist. I just fake it. Yes, ma'am. What's it about? If I could be any food, what would I be? I would be a taco. A taco. Preferably a Dorito taco. Dorito taco. Dorito. If you could be any food you wanted, what would you be? Because I know you're asking because you're trying to decide what you want to eat. Oh. Yeah, I'm pasta too, man. But I'm feeling taco today. We had chicken and rice, so. And let me tell you what I did. I cooked this dog chicken and rice. I slaved over the stove. And she said, "No thanks. Where's my bologna?" Literally $9 in chicken and then rice, and she's gonna say, "Meh, give me the $2 bologna, thank you. Thank you for the bologna." So no, I did not eat the food I cooked for the dog. I did not. I'm still having hope she'll eat it. If she doesn't, I'll just have to give it to the other dogs. Who will eat it? Are you going to order your tacos? Tacos. Who's bored with this page other than me? I started a book yesterday and I got I'm on chapter 3, and I went to pick it back up today and I couldn't remember anything I had read. Oh no, I am. It's just, it must be boring with all just same colors. It must be boring. Seems like that's all I do lately, is pages with all the same colors. It's fine. It's fine. La 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 la. Pickle. Have you read any today, Angela? Oh, I hear him talking. They must be playing the game. You want to see the picture of the cat? Here you go. For anybody who did not see the cat, there's the cat. Look at your eyeballs. Hello. That's Tiger Slew. Does not belong to me. I know. But he has my attitude. He's like, you cannot pet me. And if you're going to take a picture of me, you better go get your zoom lens, because that's the only way it's happening. He's like, I said, I just want to pat your head. He's like, nope. No, thank you. No touchy. That's what he says. No touchy. Do 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 do. Yeah, he better have ate the cat food I've set out there. I feel like after I do this, I want to like block it out and try to get it, some of it blocked out, and then I can come back and do all this stuff. Do welcome back. I'll do that after I do this. Do we want to have a readathon situation tomorrow or no? I will have to make up for today, but I can read by myself, or we can do like a readathon situation. What time do we want to start? What time would we like to start? And welcome back, Sue. Welcome back. Did you see the cat, Sue? I've tried to show you the cat 15 times, and then I forget that you're gone every time I show it. Did you see it? Because I'll show it again. Okay. Here you go. I show it one more time. Because I keep forgetting that you're gone. It's not gonna work, Tanya. Good try. Do 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 do. Is that because you don't want to get up earlier? Is that because you don't want to get up earlier? Did you miss the cat again? I'm fixing to just send you the dang picture. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. This looks like Donkey New. Doo-da, doo-da. I feel like I'm gonna have to be fiddling with it. So that's 11 my time. Right? 11 my time. Not that you have to start braining. You getting up at 9 cracks me up. You getting up at 9 cracks me up, ma'am. I was mowing at 7:30 this morning. And my stupid watch said that I slept good. No, I didn't. I didn't dream I was paying for a baby that didn't belong to me, though. I didn't dream that this time. No, we're going to switch this one because this one is not working for me. But we hadn't decided what we're going back to. Are we just going to go back to 11 my time? Do we want to just go back to 11 my time? And I can just suck it up. Or do we want to do like 2 my time? 1 my time. 1 my time. I can't do it because this is my problem. This is my problem with doing it this time. Is because I usually start the dogs at like 7. And I didn't think about that. The fact that Brian's gaming now. And so I usually, you know, do the dogs while he's gaming. And on Tuesday nights when we're sprinting, I can just go, I set the timer and go do it. But if I'm coloring, I can't do that. And I told Tanya to tell me what time. And Tanya's like, earlier. That's all I got out of her. So everybody else is like, whenever you can do it, whatever's good for you. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go back to after Connie, I think. What time did you say? 1 o'clock? I don't know what time you said. Did you say 1 o'clock? But I wanted to try this time because I get really tired. I know. This is you're one of the reasons why I switched the time. You know what I could do? I could. I could switch to Friday and do before Angela. You kind of bug me all day anyway. You don't bug me. You haven't bugged me yet. That dude in that truck mouthing at me bugged me though. I was like, dude, this is when I'm glad that my anger is in check, is when road rage idiots show up. Bye, Sue. Have the best drive home. So what do we think? Do we think switch to Friday and go before Angela? Ooh. Maybe I could go, maybe I could do 5 to 7, and then that gives an hour break between the two, so that people can get stuff done if they need to. Mrs. Wilson. Right now it's 7 o'clock. So if I did 5 to 7, I could still have Aspie. If I did 5 to 7, I could still have Aspie. Yes, it's 1 o'clock there. So it would be it would be 11 to 1 your time. Is that what it would be? 11 to 1 your time? If I did 5 to 7. That, you ain't even thought about going to bed at that time. You ain't even thought about going to bed at that time. Oh my gosh, it's Saturday morning for you. I forgot. 6 is 7 your time, right, Mona? I don't know what to do with myself. I could always do, see, the only thing, because I thought about doing Mondays. I thought about doing Monday, but the only thing with Monday is then I stream Tuesday morning, so it'd be back-to-back days, and I ain't about that. I could do Monday and Thursday and not stream on Tuesday. I know, I said 6 for me is 7 for you. If he don't stop screaming, I'm gonna divorce him. Tuesday night. Sprint's still Tuesday night. Okay. Let's brainstorm a moment. If I do... Is that my address on it? Yes, 6 is 7 your time. What time did you say you did dinner? Dinner. Because you're posh. I do supper. But what time did you do dinner? Okay. So if I did Monday nights 6 to 8, and then Tuesday night sprints like normal, 6 to 8 sprints, because that's normal, and then Thursday do my normal. So 5 my time, 6 your time. Okay. And then Thursday, did we want to go back to 11 on Thursday? What is the dog doing? Did we want to go back to 11 on Thursday? Or did we want to do a different time on Thursday? Cuckoo, cuckoo. Tanya, why are you not helping with this input? Do we think Monday's a good day to do this? You don't though, so what? What? Yes, time zones kill the brain. You don't though, so what? What? How are you not going to be there? 6 o'clock is 7 o'clock your time. What is your problem? Tanya, Monday 6 to 8. Yeah, I don't know. I find myself exhausted. No, we're not. Yes, that's 7 to 9 your time. Correct. It would be me taking your old spot. Callie, you just sit down in the corner until we figure it out, and then we'll let you know. We're working on Thursday right now. I can't do 6 o'clock on Thursday because of my responsibilities as a dog owner. Well, she does go down off the thing. Part of me thinks Monday 6 to 8 I'll play music and just delete it. Oreos, you got some spray cheese? Thursday, I need a Thursday time. I might as well just do 11. $11 to 1. Boo boop. No idea what that is. Or 12 to 2. I could do 12 to 2. In case I'm asleep. I don't know why I get so tired at that time. Well, in July and August, I can come on anytime. Like if I'm saying, hey, I'm sitting here at 10 o'clock and I want to go on, I can come on. At that time. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to leave it at 11 to 1. Okay, so we're not going to do Tuesday mornings. Because I'm going to come on Tuesday night for sprints. Now, I can... Oh, that was going to be 4. I come on at 4 on Tuesday for sprints. Okay. So this is going to be the new schedule. Are we ready? This is going to be the new schedule for next week. Which may change the following week. Okay. Monday will be the night stream. Monday, 6 to 8. Yeah, take notes, and then when it changes next week, just roll your eyes. It's fine. Monday, 6 to 8. That's going to be the night stream. Because I'm usually going to mow. I can usually mow on Mondays. I mowed today, but usually I can mow on Mondays. Tuesday will be the sprints. And that'll be starting at 4. Because we wanted to bump it up. So we could get a few more sprints in if possible. And then Thursday will just be 11. We'll go back to 11 for now. 11 to 1. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Now somebody tell me that. Remind me of that. When I forget again. Okay. Let's map some things out and then I'm going to go. In a little bit. Okay. Let's figure out the head. This is going to be blue. That will be orange. And 6 to 8 also gives you Renee if she comes back to Mondays. She's doing Saturdays and Sundays right now. I don't know if she's going to come back to Mondays or if she's going to stick with Saturdays and Sundays, but she comes on at 8:30, so that will be fine. I wrote it down. Now, it will be in my section, about section. I will change it. Opposites. Okay, this is going to be blue. This will be orange. Then I don't know what to do up here. This will be orange and those little things will be blue. Maybe. This can be orange. But what do I do about here? This is where I'm confused. Should this be blue with orange? Because this is going to be blue and this will be orange and these buttons are going to be blue. You were seeing double? Oh, because my pencils. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, she's just gonna go back to back every week? I thought she was just doing that since for the while she was doing overtime. Either way. What did I say? Orange and blue. Orange. Blue and orange. That will look dumb. This is going to be blue. This is going to be orange. Should this be orange with blue? Like that is orange with blue? Noelle, who are you? Who are you? Okay, so orange, orange. I really want that to be blue, but I think that's going to make him look stupid. If you don't stop, be right back in. Okay. Orange, 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 blue, blue. Blue, orange, blue. Blue. Some of those buttons could be orange, I guess. I kind of want them all to be blue, though. Okay. Why don't we not fool with that? Why don't we just not fool with that? Why don't we just do another leg? I'm leaving in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm leaving. So I can start the doggies. You already have 5 pages complete? Whatever. I have 4 pages started. Okay. Thank you. I mean, when she did come on, she comes on at 8:30, so I wouldn't have been there anyway. But I don't know how she does back-to-back days like that, coloring. What time did I come on tonight? 6 o'clock. Girl, I don't know what's going on with me. You know how you can tell when I have it? I have 4 whips. Because I can't focus on just one of them. Sometimes it flies, sometimes it goes really slow. I'm going to do those. I know they're see-through bubbles, but they're not going to be see-through when I get through with them. Okay, where does this go? This goes here. Okay. Now, tomorrow, we can do sprints, as long as I don't have to go mow. If I have to go mow, then I won't do sprints. Because we kind of have to do it when the rain allows for it to. I'm so confused now. Where do you go from here? Like, are you up in here? I feel like all of this is orange, because it's got to go back and connect. Yeah, well, you know, minis over me all day long, every day. Absolutely. I would be with the minis too if I weren't here. I would be hanging with the minis. See, but that, you think that's right? I don't think that's right. Because it's going to be thin, but I don't see where it comes out. But see, all of this is going to be orange too, I would think. But see, that little tail started. That should not have been orange, I don't think. Let's see. This goes this way. And this one, I don't see. It's going to be orange. It's fine. Who cares? Nobody cares. There we go. Why are people mowing at 7:30 at night? No, we don't have mud currently. We're going to probably by the weekend. Weekend. Okay. Bloop, boop, bloop. And all of this has got to be orange, right? Yes. Fairy portraits. I don't know. I'm struggling over here, Pickle. Don't you say that? We're over here ruining this little critter that I haven't named yet. Look, if all you have is gel pens and that sort of thing, please use that as embellishments. Don't go out and buy things. I feel like that, I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I've got too much in here. Sure. Like I said, these are not going to be bubbles. They're going to be solid with a gel pen. Because I don't have time to deal with bubbles. Okay. But I am going to color them inside just in case I change my mind. Because obviously we change our mind around here. He's a screaming. You probably can't hear him very well because I did shut 2 doors. Okay, do we think it's going to look dumb to have all of this orange? I don't see any other way. But there should be a line here. And yes. Yep, no skipping. But if I draw a line, then it's probably going to look weird. This probably shouldn't have been orange. But we're going to say that they're shooting off back that way or something. I don't know. Yes, that invisible line. Alright, so I don't know what to do about the head yet. I think it's going to be mostly orange with just some little blue situations. This is going to be blue, and then that in there will be orange. The buttons will be blue. Yeah. I think that's how it's going. I think the buildings back here, I think they're going to be blue, and then I don't know from there. I don't know. Why did I do this page this way? I don't know. There will be a lot of blue and a lot of orange because it's blue and orange. There's a fly buzzing around my head. Anyway, okay. Whew. We are blurry. I know we are. Yes, opposites. Do better on yours. Ooh. All right. You're finally coloring. Nice, Ren. Okay. What else? I haven't finished this yet, but I did do yellow. I'm going to, I still have to like shade it and stuff. And then I have to do her skin. And I put the colors for her hair up, and I forgot to do her eyebrow. Anyway, so. So I need to finish her. Thanks. And Fantasia page, still working on that. Hidden Earth, still working on that. I've got to get some of these done this weekend. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do reading sprints, maybe 1 o'clock. We'll just do 1 o'clock, and then if I have to mow or something, I'll put it in the I'll post it. How's that sound? Sound pretty good? I know, Pickle. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh gosh. We have I think rain tomorrow and Saturday, I believe, with possible storms. I'm over it, Joyce. I'm sure you are, more than I am. So okay, I'm gonna skedaddle. I think I'm gonna read some of the Blackbird Cafe. Is that raccoon barking? Anyway, okay. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, we will sprint. Yeah, that's what that's what we always say to each other. We'll sleep when we're dead. Alright, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. See you when you're next online. Oh, Kelly, you crack me up. You crack me up. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If you don't see me tomorrow, Angela's on tomorrow at 8 Central Standard Time, okay? Be kind to one another. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, everyone.